This time, I'm going to ask you to fasten your seatbelts.
Wait, can I get another pour though?
That's right behind you.
Did y'all already start the episode or y'all?
No.
Like 2 minutes ago.
Okay.
Oh, you started it?
Juice on his park shit right now.
All right.
That's a fact.
He said.
So things have changed here, I see. Where's the thing that we used to have here?
Oh,
Y'all beat that shit up too much.
Nah,
It was too much. It was too much fighting going on with the mic and co-host. No, yes you did, because I sat in your chair. I'm trying to hold it up. Like, yo, what's wrong with this? It's like, yo, Shay slapped the filter up.
Nah, this shit way better. Plus, you could, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
You can see your levels. Check your levels. Check your levels.
Okay.
You feel me? Check your levels.
I can't even see
Check
far,
your
but I
levels.
checked. I can't even see. I looked in the direction.
Yeah, is this how everything got spin off? Or all of this look?
Okay. All right.
What's going on? Welcome to Views from the East.
What the fuck is up?
Welcome back.
It's a stick up.
Is it?
There we go. There we fucking go. There we go.
Nah, it's gonna be crazy. We'll pass this around. This gonna be funny.
Oh, that's the
Yeah, you get to.
Okay.
Hopefully, you get it.
Oh, okay.
Yo, it's gonna be bad. Random joints coming out. A couple of random joints.
To see what it does.
All right. Let's just take a moment of silence while you figure it out right quick. Go ahead.
Hey yo.
What we got next?
Okay.
Sound
That's
testing.
the only one you should press on this shit.
I'm keeping it quiet.
All right, what we got? All right, yo, we gonna be needing that.
Because when the lines go blank, there's nothing.
We gonna be needing that. What else we got?
That's gonna be for me.
Now I just gotta see what's on the arsenal so I can
There you go. Right on time. Right on time. Yo, she got a talent for that, bro.
All right, copy. All right, what we got next?
You got the controller. It's not me. You over there playing with me.
I'm a little confused with that one. That one I'm a little confused. Just a little
supposed to
bit.
be with something else, but it's all right.
What else we got?
This is on.
When you clicked on the clock? Oh, because I got a clock to time the episode, like a countdown.
Oh, I didn't think I was just pressing all the buttons.
Yo, all right. So 3 out of what? 5? 3 out of 5.
Stop capping.
Oh, I'm not. Yeah, there we go. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 6.
What?
Okay, all right.
You taking all the.
Okay, yeah, it's looking good. Wait, run that one back. Hold on.
All right. This one.
Yo, I think that one became one of my favorites. It's still lit. Hold on, what guy is that?
Hold on,
Get that
y'all
one more
ready?
time,
I'm about
son.
to duct tape this shit and remove it as a button. You're thinking I'm even use this shit.
I'm digging that
This
one.
Yeah.
For real. What up? All right.
Okay,
You got talent for it. Like,
all right. Welcome.
you don't even know the buttons.
All right, welcome. Views from the motherfucking East.
All right, guys. That was the sound effects for the day.
Right. Testing out some.
Yo, how was y'all week though? I want to hear something spicy. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever got something spicy, I want you to go first. Oh, go, please. Let's
I got
go.
y'all something real spicy.
Spicy.
So,
Let's get it.
I was on a nice trip to DR.
Right.
Phenomenal. Beautiful people, food. Okay, that's
Hold on, no. I want more
Food
scenery.
nice.
Fuck that. We gotta give scenery for the people, right? Hold on. How was the trip? How was the trip? No. I'm talking about like the flight. I want to hear the experience. You know, how somebody never been to DR. I kind of want that person to feel that experience.
Damn, I feel like I'm about to let y'all down. So I was asleep on the plane.
I
did not see
That's
anything.
fucked up. Damn, son.
I'm sure I can Google over the water if I need to be, but I skipped that part. I walked. No, I honestly I recommend DR, but I would advise to go to when I speak Spanish. The experience when you walk out, it's very. There, I don't want to say that.
Son.
Very Spanish.
Really?
And I'm meaning like no one else is like really trying to even speak to English with you. Like it's just like they're expecting you to learn no, they want to learn it right now. I just got off the plane, sir. I'm still a little tired. I haven't adapted yet. And so when you try to take an Uber out there, so a friend of mine was just like, be careful what car you go in because they can just kidnap you. It's pretty extreme, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, try not to get kidnapped. You just got here. So I try to Uber. They're like, yeah, Ubers don't even run over here.
Yeah, I would.
On the back of a horse.
Okay,
son.
no. What?
Niggas say they gonna pick you up on a donkey. Niggas gonna pick you up on a donkey.
Bro, hold up. I'm going to a resort, not the mountains, bro. Like I had enough of that.
I mean, you could take a horse to the hotel.
No, but Uber is everywhere.
I got a luggage. What is happening on this trip? Like that just sounds like I should go back home.
You talking about people back in the day used to have luggages too, right?
There's a luggage holder on the horse. Like
No. There really is a luggage holder on a horse.
Okay, so on this
they pull carriages in Central Park.
from the airport.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get y'all even more clear. The drive from the airport to my resort was almost 2 hours. This horse trip would have been longer than a motherfucker at that point. Yeah. Oh, y'all found something sad now. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, the horse can travel to that. It's gonna be.
I'm not gonna be a weird trip. Yo, this is sounding really bad right now. Like, I don't want to prejudge, but this is sounding really bad right now. Damn, son, I'm feeling depressed a little bit.
Like, when you get off the airport, they basically tell you the taxi's like, it's going to be like 120, 130 to get on the taxi.
That's a fact.
I'm like, nope, got it. I got there for $40.
She said, no. 40, my man.
So there's a young kid, whatever. So basically, I was able to finagle him to drive 2 hours for $40. So he drives for $40. Cool. Get there nice and safe. Everything was great until I got stung by a bee, hit by a bird, and got like 8 mosquito bites.
Whoa. You got hit by a bird?
There got to be a button for that.
Yo, son.
Some bullets.
Did you really get hit by a bird? Did you get hit by a bird?
Take the controller, bro.
You got the controller. I'm sorry.
You use the same sound. Yeah, so that was honestly outside of that.
How the fuck you got hit by a bird?
I don't know. I was actually standing
Bird
still.
was in. She was in. She was in the.
Was standing still.
I was.
Oh,
she was in the way of the bird. The bird was like,
yo, bro. She said she got hit by a bird. That bird was like, yo, standing still.
The bee situation was I was on the phone and I was like laying back in the hammock, and like when I laid back, I felt like this huge sting. And I thought I was bugging. And like this white guy looked at me. He was just like smiling like, oh, I thought I was like doing a dance out of the hammock. But I was actually in excruciating pain and drunk and wondering what the fuck just hurt me. And so then I see the bees dead in the hammock. And I'm like, and this nigga had the nerve to die. Like, so I'm just like, I'm in pain and I don't know what to do. And yeah, it was real. And then I told the girlfriend I went with, and she was drunk, clearly at this point, because I told her I got stung by a bee. She was like, yeah, I think she said, like, you just sucked the venom out. Some dumb shit. It got me more upset because I was like, you didn't ask me where the hell I got stung. It's on my back. How would you like me to accomplish this? And she said, oh, I didn't think about that.
Hold on. Wait, 1 second. Did she say suck?
I swear she said it. At that
the
point,
venom?
I was like a snake at that point. I just let it go. I was not that drunk. And I was very injured.
You definitely was in DR.
Yeah. It was. Whew.
She was gone.
Yo, bro.
Yeah, like the best thing that they did was their drinks are like on point. Like they can't offer you water though, which is still a concern. Their water just looks cloudy.
What was the result you went to?
I used to.
Like,
you traveled 2 hours for that?
What was the result?
I would travel back, but it was already paid for. It was gonna be the L that I was gonna swallow.
What was the resort that you went to? Because I went out there.
Oh dang, I won't blow them up. Screw that. Dominicus Wyndham Resort. Yeah, that's 2 hours away from the airport. It's true.
I went there.
You went to Dominican? You know,
Same.
You did
same
the
spot.
same thing 2 hours in a
I would
cab.
drive.
like an hour and a half. Like, it gotta be almost 2.
Close
No,
to 2 hours.
I even seen chicken.
What the fuck do you expect? Nigga, if you land there, right, and your resort is there, you gotta drive 2 hours, bro.
2 hours away from the
It's
airport.
almost 2 hours, bro.
Almost 2 hours.
Any resort.
Yo, you driving it so long, you feel like you're on a different trip.
To be honest with you, yes, any resort, because the other ones were a little bit further.
I'm good.
No, I actually realized
on the other side.
I realized that there's a
30 minutes
clear.
at best.
There's a closer airport. The shit was so far. There's another airport you could have just landed in. I didn't know that. And I said,
yeah, I didn't see that.
I did. I was hurt when I said, oh, okay, airport, whatever.
That's fucked up.
This weird.
Yo, you gotta know where you're going. You gotta know the ins and outs about the shit. You gotta know, you know what I'm saying? What's really going? How you gonna get where you gonna get? Shit, little different, man. Shit different. But it was spooky out there getting a cab. That I must say. I was with the wife and it was spooky. Like I know the whole time I ain't gonna front. I'm in complete Brooklyn nigga mode. Complete Brooklyn nigga mode. You gotta be. Like, yo, boy, if I don't like the way you talking to me, I might like hit you up. My nigga, what the fuck you? No. Oh, cause I'm snuffing you. You speak English, nigga. You speak English. Boy, fuck that.
Anybody spoke English.
Because if you don't, then it's like, boy, they might try you, son. I ain't gonna lie to you. They gonna try you.
Niggas gonna try.
Cause I would try you if you not. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah, aggressive mode until I got to the hotel. Aggressive mode 100%, nigga. Fuck that. I wasn't on relax. I didn't even take a break, nigga. Didn't relax in that whole hour. The whole hour. I'm like, yo, you can rest. You can chill. I'm like this, nigga. Until we get there, my nigga. Until I'm safe. I'm not safe, my nigga.
Resort security is good.
Bro, not until you get into the resort area. And then it's closed off.
It's a 2 hour
Then you...
drive.
Bro, this nigga's going in about this 2 hours. This is crazy.
On the way, bro.
Yo, I didn't clock it, bro. But it was an hour and some change. Close to 2 hours. What you want me to do, bro?
No, it was a long trip. Like you were taking a trip to like Jersey on traffic, but it was no traffic. The trip was just really long.
Bro, no
Like
traffic.
there was no traffic.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. The scenery was cool, but she's not lying. It was a straight shot. Like nigga, nobody was there. Like no cars, nigga. It was 2 hours of night. Let me keep it about with you. I don't know how the whole kilometers, miles thing was going, but when I was looking at that dial, that bitch said 90 something. This nigga was gone, boy. I'm like, yo, why is it taking an hour and some change? This nigga is running. I'm fucking 100 miles an hour. What the fuck is going on here?
Too far. So I don't even want to know if they had like a speed
You have to go like alongside. Wait, do you have to go?
Yo, boy, you don't understand because I seen another car shoot by. You know, I'm like, boy, if this nigga going 100, this nigga gotta be 150, boy. How fast this nigga? Nah, boy, that shit was crazy,
Did
son.
you see a speed limit?
No signs at all.
Not one.
Not.
That's how the islands are. They don't.
It ain't no. Yeah.
There's no.
So there's no speed limit.
There's barely any road signs.
Smooth though.
It's dead ass.
If the cops catch you, they catch you. Nah, but in the hours, if they catch you, that ain't a good thing.
But is it a speeding
You know what I'm saying?
ticket?
I don't know. That's the thing. They might.
Do they have
They might
that?
clap you. You might get caught depending on where
I
you
don't think
at.
this speed limit.
Niggas might rob you.
Wow.
Because when I was in St.
Shit
Lucia,
real out there. Shit real out there.
I was in St. Lucia, was pretty much the same shit. But mine was an hour to get to the
Oh, you
other
have to
end.
bring that up. That's only an hour away. Okay,
Yeah.
I just want to
Listen, y'all niggas is heavy on that time limit. You busting it to 2 hours.
No, that's what they
had
told
to
me.
say an hour.
It was an hour to get to the other side because my hotel's on the other side of the island.
You can show them. It's gorgeous. Mine is 2 hours.
All right, yo, let's get to this
Oh, nah,
TOPICs, man.
All right. So
That was good. That was
Oh,
juicy.
nah. Y'all
Word.
take that back.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. So we go ahead. We're gonna head straight into that one or that one. Which one?
this one.
Fuck it. Let's go to this
let's-
one,
Dun, dun,
bro.
dun.
Nah, this nigga just went
I
extra.
already know my answer on this
Oh,
one. Okay. Whoa, what we-
yo, it got real.
Your eyes gotta be improved.
All right, so
Having technical difficulties.
no. My girlfriend donated her kidney to save me, right? Right, and I'm no longer in love with her no more. So, like, what you think I should do? I'm paraphrasing in my own way, but that's basically the synopsis of the situation.
Yeah, short.
Yo.
I would say, just you gotta get back that kidney, bro.
Awesome.
I'm not going through all of
You
that.
gotta get back that
What?
kidney, bro.
I'm not going back on
What?
that.
What? I'm about to call United Healthcare. Undo that shit. Stop it.
Give that. She's gonna take that kidney back one way or another.
People don't always have extra kidneys all the time. Give my shit back.
Yo, this is what I was saying.
That's why you donated one to.
I want mine back.
See what I said. What I just said.
Besides giving the white people smile, you know when they called the cops on you, and like they know they called the cops, but you don't know they called the cops on you yet, and they looking like. You're like, yo, they being cool now. Oh, that's why you look. That's the look I'm giving you, because I'm not recanting on what I did. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you donated that.
What?
You know what I mean? I ain't force you to do it. You feel me? That's fucked up. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, bro. Like I'm not with none of that, son. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro.
Don't you give nothing that you can.
But all right, let's say this is vice versa. Why am I giving you my kidney? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'm serious. Like,
oh, you're asking the question.
no.
What would be your reason for giving it?
Yeah. No. You my girlfriend. I'm not vice versa. No. Look, yo, she's the girlfriend. Yo, kidney failure. Hey, yo, can we look for some kidneys?
We want more.
My man.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, there's a couple billion people on this planet. You heard? Like, there's a lot of niggas die every day, and sometimes there's organs that, you know what I'm saying? People, they harvest organs every day, B. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it's cool. I'm just saying there's other ways than me giving you my girlfriend, my nigga. You ain't something more serious than a girlfriend.
Nah, next time you might need that shit.
Nah. He said what? Like, I'll give a fuck.
Nah, yo, listen. I don't care what organ I have. To me, I only got one. Straight up.
You need that
When niggas can say you have 18 of that, nigga, to me, I got one of everything. I don't want to give anything up, nigga. This is not a gamble, boy. Fuck are we talking about here? Huh? Shit, not on deck, but I can go. I mean, I can make a little run.
If he does raw.
Hey, yo, who the fuck is this?
Paging me at 5:46 in the morning. Cracker. No, you're on it.
Oh, wait. You got papers, roll up papers?
You need raw plastic?
Yeah. Oh, on deck. There we go. There we go. That's my girl. There we go. Hey.
One or two?
Yo, we got Juice in the building. He like Parks right now.
You don't want to be seen.
The Parks in the dark.
Yo, you can throw in some sauce if you want to throw in some sauce. Wait, nah, he can't throw a sauce. All right. Back to
gonna be a conversation from the background.
Yeah, in the background, a little bit, just a little bit.
It's gonna be taking over.
But yo,
Morgan Freeman.
Yo, I'm weak. You said the Morgan Freeman.
All right, so my answer to that is hell no. Okay, it's weird. If it's blood, that's different. Like if you're like, you could like, let's say for instance you're O, and you can offer to your friend, partner, whatever. Or that's different. Like a kidney, that's like a whole, like that's pretty important. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm saying, like, blood, you can just keep reducing it, offer it back. That kidney, you don't really got much of those. So, I would say no, because I would probably take it back.
Son,
and
getting your kidney back, yo, that's funny.
It's like a
funny.
You would find yourself in the bathtub full of ice.
You can't have you haven't got an extra kidney, sir. You're not gonna make it.
Yo, if you I ain't gonna lie.
I'm taking mine back, and I got one functioning.
I think if any guy actually told like a girlfriend, a woman in any type of form, like that, yo, they breaking up with them after they get the kidney, I think that woman might stab them. Right? Like now, whether or not she's gonna go through it trying to get the kidney back, she's gonna stab him. In like in her mind though, it's like I'm getting my kidney back. Right. But in all reality, it's like I want this nigga to feel what it's like that if I was actually had the ability to get my kidney back. So I guess that's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still about something. Realistically, I think it's how long after she gave the kidney. He's talking about he in love with her. Like, I feel like if he said that, like, 30 days after giving you the whole organ, I guess. My man, I'm taking it back.
All right, yeah.
Like, if it's been like a year, shit happens. People change. Things. I ain't gonna front. You got like a year and a half, maybe. The year is still like, I don't really trust you. You might have just, kept me around because my organs is a little more lit than yours. But.
Your agenda?
Bro.
You had intent. you knew you wasn't gonna make it. There was something about that.
Wait. Yeah, you got something to say about this MVP?
No, I already said what. So
you did?
And Jimmy, wait. No. Let me finish. Wait. That's what I said. And she backed it up. Copy. All right, yo, Jimmy, what you got?
I don't got nothing for y'all. So you got one in the chamber? No, I don't got nothing. Nah, I mean, damn. I mean, it's fuck. People break up all the time, bro. Like,
This shit happen every day. That's tough.
people break over for less, like for money, for I don't know. Shit don't work out.
Oh, okay. Neither will your body.
Just like kidneys don't work out. You know what I'm saying?
It's like that.
I'm just saying, people break up.
Yeah, people get surgeries every day, bro. You gotta take that shit back.
But yo, she gotta take it on chin. It is what it is.
All right, ladies. So what you've learned from that: do not offer things you may want back.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I was not taking it from I wasn't taking an organ from a woman, bro. Like if I know this ain't it, I will never do that. I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. I'm smarter than that. I'm a little smarter than that. And if I do, I'm not saying off of my behalf, but off of life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like death of something have to have happened, and that organ is up for takes to yeah. But if it's like I'm giving it to you, nah, I'm good, homie, and you're still alive. Nah, I'm like nah. You're still alive.
Hold on, let's be clear. How she didn't even. He wanted her to die.
No. See, that's why I explained what I said before. What I'm saying is the only way I would do it is if that woman's not alive anymore.
At all.
Yeah, at all. Like not off of me. I'm just saying, like off of life happening. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but
and she donated her
organ,
so
yeah, exactly.
So happens that
unless you donate, bitch. Nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
Donation, but that's here nor there. Take that back, bitch.
All right. On to
the next one.
I like this next one, man. This is.
Oh man.
Ooh-wee. Tough. Somebody else say something about this first. All right, who's gonna read it? Who's gonna be the commentator? I'm trying to figure out how would I even commentate this.
Okay, y'all feel uncomfortable to say this. Okay.
Nah, it's not. I'm not uncomfortable. I feel very comfortable.
Oh shit. Okay.
I just did the last one. I don't want to be selfish.
Sharing is caring.
Well, shit, you haven't been here in a while.
Damn.
Wow. Yo, if they had a reload gun, that would be mad.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you off the strength of this, I don't want neither one of these fucking pictures of niggas ain't shit. And y'all ain't even seen
me. She said niggas ain't shit. I'm weak.
Before I even start, neither one of these photos apply. So, all right. So pretty much, on the top photo, you're gonna see this seemingly muscular guy that looked like he belongs to some type of anime.
Son, why is she going in like that? Why is she going in like that? That guy, you know that guy. We got it. This is funny. We ride it.
She said that looked like a situation.
All right. So he looks like the smaller version in the group. So there's two females beside him. That's what I'm saying.
Go ahead. My bad.
And so basically on the top picture it says, why is this okay? So two women, a guy, versus the bottom photo where this is a small woman. She looks scared, but no here, no there.
Yeah, you see where her hands is at?
Yo, this looks like a fucking brazier scene and shit.
You don't see her hands at all. Where do you see her hands? You see her arms.
Yeah, she grabbing them by the arms.
It sounds good.
Whoever drew this,
there's no detail in that photo.
Yo, y'all see this, right, audience? Whoever drew this they're terrible. You don't even see Shorty's arm. Where's the rest of her arm?
Exactly.
That shit like vanished behind homie's arm.
Let's be clear.
What if she just had like you know?
No, she exactly. They're taking advantage. They brought her there.
This nigga's an amputee. She's an amputee.
He said like this.
That's even more fucked up.
You like this.
So this is a Blazer episode with a fucking amputate, my nigga. This is fucked up, bro. That's fucked up, son. You know what? This is a bad scene. I don't want judges no more.
Yeah,
this is inclusive. This is like I'm so cool.
Okay, so just to be clear, clearly you guys can picture it. The one girl, two guys on the side. While this is not okay. So saying guy with two girls is okay, but a girl with two guys is not okay.
In bed about to have sex. Let's be.
Yeah,
that's about to happen here.
Yo, anyway, having sex.
She has no hands. Yeah. We don't know how she got there. For all I know, she may not have no feet. So, just letting y'all know.
You judging a character? That's a cartoon character. That's a drawing.
At this point, I'm
drawing. So she ain't do
I'm making her situation seem a little bit
She
better.
ain't do none of this.
She got.
All right. From the gate. Matter of fact, how you feel about this, MVP?
It depends on what.
I don't like.
All right, this is how I feel about the top one. Of course, I'm gonna be like, yes, with it. He said, "Of course, I'm not gonna dump that. That would be, you know, I'm not gonna dump that. Of course, the bottom one, she can do whatever she want. I got nothing to do with me.
I'm really not trying.
That ain't my girl. No, that's hard. Like, that ain't my
Yo, that's hard.
That might have been the most interesting response. Okay.
Do you?
All right, so I like this. This is interesting. Okay, so I first and foremost, I'm a man, so this is obvious what I'm going to go with, right? So I'm not going to slide into the obvious, nigga. All right, I'm going to go with something a little bit different, right? So there was a research, right, where they did multiple different women and multiple different men, right? Different races and shit like that, different creeds, colors, whatever the fuck it is, right? And they was basically trying to, like, they put like monitors on them and stuff like that and asked them questions like what turned them on. They would show them certain images and show what turned them on. So it was heterosexual porn, then it was like same sex porn, and then it was like other stuff, right? So it started off with just the first two. So it showed that women they liked the same sex porn more than they liked like the normal, right? And it wasn't. It's like when they were asked it, they said the politically correct answer was, "Oh, you know, I like the heterosexual one," but it's like not their virals wasn't showing that. Their virals were showing that the same sex was what they was actually attracted to, right? All right, so now the studies took it a little further, right? And this was based off this. The whole why is it okay for men to like feel like it's okay for multiple women, but like for when they see a woman with multiple women, it's like, oh, what the fuck? The whole society situation. So this is what this whole test was about. So then they took it a little further. They showed after the same sex porn, they showed like just animal shit, right? Okay, so then they asked the question again. Then the study showed that about 40%. It's 40%. I don't know the number. I don't want to just say something, but I know for a fact it's 40% of the women basically were more turned on by like of the animal. It wasn't of the fact that it was man, or it was the fact of the what was happening of the how do I say it? It's like, let's say if it's a gorilla, right, has a dominant way of attracting the female gorilla, right? It was more of a psychological thing, that aspect of the way that they were looking at it, rather than the male, like, nigga, that's a fucking gorilla. Get what I'm saying? So they're not looking at it at which is the physical thing more than the other intellectual, emotional. It's other aspects into why a woman is turned on. But the studies did show that women are more turned on to other things. It doesn't have to be heterosexual all the time. You get what I'm saying? But for men, it's like but this is for straight men, obviously. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even trying to see that. I mean, another nigga if the nigga in the room, I'm a little like, how to go. Most men were like freaked out about it. They rather the heterosexual situation. So I guess that kind of goes into like backing up why men feel like, I rather the female. And then it's like, if she got mad niggas, that's a train. That's just to back up that situation. Boy,
that's the mindset.
but it goes to show that, like, for the most part, some women ain't like, they're not gonna really tell you what they really, you know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of figure that shit out, like, you know what I'm saying? Because they might not know, or it's not politically correct for them to say it. Like, you know what I'm saying? They'll be judged, or, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to say it because, like, what society deems is, they ain't gonna say what it is. You gotta kind of like figure that shit out.
I guess I'm next.
Yeah. She got mad solid, like, everybody was like, word, okay.
All right, so top picture is pretty much, I guess, regular. As far as in society, I'm saying it's not as taboo or like frowned upon.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the nigga in the picture on top. I like females, and I just feel like the bottom picture. I'm like, granted, everyone's their own person. If you choose to do you, that's you.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is, in my personal experience, I feel like niggas be disappointed. There ain't no way I'm about to have 2 disappointments or like a disappointment and like a possible great one. It just doesn't make sense. Like, I feel like the probability isn't strong enough to waste your time with 2. So yeah, I feel like you have a better chance just doing 2 females. No offense to the male population.
Sure,
if I did with you, I probably love you. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that most men are disappointed to me. But no offense. Sorry. No shit.
Yo, you know what's so funny? Every time somebody says no offense, it is directly after. Yo, where's your finger? Yo, you miss so many. Like I feel like all of us are in it. Like we're the paper right now. Like, you know the paper in the shooting range? We're like the paper right now. That she's like taking shots at while saying, "Hey, listen, it's no disrespect. Da da da." You know what I'm saying? I don't mean any harm to the male population. Da 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 da. But you guys don't please me. No women females. Da, 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 da. I like you guys.
Granted. All right. So I'm bisexual. As everyone probably knows if you watch the pod. So I have a fair assessment on both. I'm saying, like, I respect the man that provides.
What you trying to say? That
No. I'm not saying that, but I feel like I gotta love through it. Meaning, you just gotta love through it. Like,
so she said she gotta love. No, I have to love you. Yo, bro, we not finna skate past that one. Yo, she said, yo, fellas, that's why I should pay attention, please, man.
What's his name?
This is a general synopsis.
No.
There's really no name. I can tell you a girl's name that's winning. But like, granted, a man does certain things a woman can't. A woman does certain things that a man can't. It's just at the end of the day, like, I like both, right? But I'm saying what I look for in a man is not what I seek in a woman. Period. So it's like, it's not the same regard. Like, granted, yes, he provides, etc., et cetera. Most men, I feel like, not all, but some have, a very way of putting, their abilities or their skill level, skill set, whatever, at a certain bar because of who they've dealt with, until they dealt with the person that is like, oh, that's cute. That's not what I thought. So you know what I mean? Like, it sounds good, and then the caliber of what you're expecting doesn't match or meet your expectation.
Well, it's actually like proven scientifically that women are pleasured more by women.
Whoo! Facts. Shout out to Kayla.
It is, you know what I'm saying?
Kayla, shout out.
You gotta remember, there's a lot of. Please understand something. There's a lot of men. You know what I'm saying? When I say that, us in our community, I'm thinking of my homies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like what we do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not thinking of the world. This study is coming from the world. You got other races. This is a lot of other things that come into play. You know what I'm saying? For example, you thinking with your mind. Every time it's what you just said. To every guy that may hear that, they're thinking with their mind. They're like, oh, well, I do this and nigga, that's you. When it comes to the whole general population of men, my nigga, there is a lot of niggas who know what the fuck they doing. Right, and there's a lot of races of women be like, yo, these niggas don't know what that. I'm here off of financial stability, and this is why I step out and deal with however I deal with, and this is how situation how it happen. You know what I'm saying? It be what it be, but it's like you gotta take your mind, take it out of your way of thinking and kind of like broaden it. Like, yo, all right, there's Asian men, there's Indian men. When you come across a nigga who's swaggerless, do you really expect? Think about like just at that level. Then you be like, okay, I can understand the female saying that. But if you're only thinking for yourself, like in who you know and your surroundings, it's like, we do it, you know what I'm saying? I've been around when bitches is saying, my man's is King Kong. And you thinking for you, nigga. You're not thinking for the generalization of men and niggas who never has touched. Bro, do you know that there's like a fucking 80 percentile now, the past 5 years of men, it's like more men that are virgins, dogs. This shit it's like the statistics of men like not having sex is through the roof. And it's the minute you hear that, we all thinking of, so my man's just not fucking. It's you in your head and your caliber of people. When you broaden the way of thinking, it's like the statistics come into play now. You're like, oh, I get it now. This makes sense. I don't want to drag it. Go ahead, bro.
I gotta ask something. Age range on
Yeah.
I would say it would probably be between 18 to sexually active. Because you're not gonna go 45 and you're not gonna do that, and you're not gonna go 40. I'm not saying it, but the majority of it's really high 30s. You're up like 18 to high 30s, but then it starts to slim down because most men concentration change. Everything changed. I don't know if you guys realize, like, men start to kind of focus more on money and creating and business and shit like that, and like owning. And it's like that's why it's like a lot of women be like, oh, we don't have sex anymore now. But it's like back then you ain't want to have sex, motherfucker. But now the nigga worry about money and that shit. Like, we ain't fucking. It's like, get away from me. It's money. I gotta get. It's funny how that dynamic works. But no, I don't want to go. Go ahead, bro. My full product. Go ahead.
Nah, it's real simple for me. Look, it's everyone's. If that's what you prefer, that's what you prefer. Like, it's none of my business. If she want to be with two dudes, if that's the thing that you in, no, I'm not gonna be in a situation with another dude ready to slay with me right there in that moment.
Slay.
The dragon. Like, that's your thing, and nah, none of that. Nah, we not.
My whole foot project.
However, like I said, it's everyone's preference. A guy, that's what he's gonna want. A girl, if that's what she wants, that's what she wants. Like, it's real. Nah.
I'm not gonna lie. This is cool for us to judge, but now in this day and age, like for you to be like socially aware, this doesn't like stand. Technically, this doesn't stand. Shit is happening. There's transgender. There's a whole bunch of people. There's a lot
of stuff. This is baby.
It's open gender now. So like whether or not I agree, I can respect people for their choices and the shit they do, because my world is my world. Like just like their world is their world. I don't come in contact. I don't even know what half that shit is. Like people like, oh, you gotta be gender web. Like what? I never even spoke to a person who said that shit to me before.
Oh, you know what kills me right now? No shit to anyone that does it.
Spoken to
it's
someone.
It's the like they. What is the
they, them, and their.
One day someone told me that I was so confused. I was just like, I'm just me. Shit. She. I'm like, is this even a trick question? Like I didn't know I could be a group of people. Like I thought as a one person, it's a she. Like they have the they, and I don't think I actually even understand what that fully means.
Hey, listen, cheat code just to make it.
This is not disrespectful. Anyone that does know that watches this, please comment and explain it maybe in a simpler term to me, because I'm really confused.
Make it. I just make it short and sweet.
You know what I mean, though. Like they have no applications.
The cheat code is their name. You just say their name.
No. I ain't gonna lie.
Some of them don't.
So you know.
Okay, buddy.
Huh?
He's trying to make it like, I get you.
But
I feel like I seen someone argue about
okay,
that.
boss.
I would ask for a name and then
just rock out with the name and then that's actually smart to do. That's actually better versus maybe just not being like and not knowing.
Okay, y'all.
That worked. Y'all might be it though. If y'all hear me say that, I'm just being respectful.
What's your name?
that's
Word, is Harriet or Harold? You go.
Yo, you gotta be weird with some of them because they're like, it's us. I don't want to stay on this, but you're right. But
that's what I was looking.
Moving on.
Educate me, guys. Not a.
What are somebody? Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
This nigga, like he's studying him.
I just want to get that. All right. So no, because I'm trying to see. There's two questions on here. So
no. There really ain't. And if there was, you just follow guidelines. It's like you reading from the. I'm out.
That was
Go ahead, MVP. I'm out.
So, what are some good first date questions?
Mm-hmm. Follow.
And someone wrote underneath, is there someone in your life who might be hurt by the fact that you're out on a date right now?
Only a female gonna ask that. That shit had so much. She just left enough window for you if you did lie.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you.
That was deep.
Foremost,
I say that shit.
That takes thinking.
Yes, no, that's the process.
That's why it's cool for it to be a post, because you can think, you can look at that question and kind of think on that for a while. But in the moment, I don't think you off the rip, just off the hip. You go, hey, is this somebody that knows you're out here with me?
She could be that
right now.
Like,
here's why, because
be that much of a deep thinker.
The only reason why I feel like that would happen is if you're prince or princess charming out this bitch or something, like you just so happen to be just like everything I've ever wanted in my life, and it's like, all right, my nigga, like you a op, like who sent you? Like, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't really think somebody gonna really ask that question. But
that's a great question. I'm gonna save it. So now
it is a dope question though, nonetheless. But I'm not gonna front. If I'm attracted to that person and that person's attracted to me, I think 9 times out of 10, no one really care at grown ups, adults who address things and who can talk, this probably wouldn't come about because they probably wouldn't care. The reason why, because they were like, hey, listen, I'm dealing with talking to a few people. Let's see where this go. The night cool. You know what I'm saying? Because they're being upfront. They're adults. Being straightforward, having a conversation, understanding, hey, this is what I'm here for. What are you here for? Okay, well, I'm not here for that or that. Let's just enjoy the night. And let's see what happens. I wish a lot more of that would happen, but you feel me?
I think the communication in that is not always done. Like, as far as being clear of what you're here for and what she's here for, it's this like weird limbo of pretending we're here for something that might be, you know, in unison, but it's not.
Yeah. What is y'all thoughts? What is your thought on this, Prada?
Hold on, I gotta.
How?
Nah, this nigga taking too long.
Nah, you might
Yo, nah, yeah, you made me wait.
And he knew that he was gonna ask.
You made me wait. I'm shooting from the hip right now.
What?
All right, so basically, it's like, I don't know, man.
It's a great question.
It is a dope question. I just feel like, all right, you know what? Let's answer the question. What I feel like from off the top of my head will be a dope question. I'm not thinking on this. This is just I'm shooting from the hip right here. Mm-hmm. Like,
it's by the door. See in the back, you can see like 4 cases
in the corner.
A question. Shit. Now I'm thinking about a lot of questions, nigga. a lot of shit coming to my head. Like,
I have one.
But go ahead, shoot.
What are some toxic traits that you feel that you had in your last relationship?
Bro.
And how did you work on them?
Yes. Interview.
Oh, nah, you don't want to go into this. I have to see the picture. I told y'all going.
Yo, son. I'm glad I got one on.
I honestly, I don't really like entertain. If I'm gonna entertain a guy, like
she
I
said
ask
right off
questions.
the back, job interview.
No,
you can ask my credit score. I'll tell you. I'm gonna tell you mine because then I'm about to waste time.
The only reason why I'm questioning that is because the ability for any I don't even think male or female, I don't think anybody can like actually admit to being the person that's toxic in their past relationship or in a relationship that they may still be in. Yeah, needless to say,
if he's still in,
with someone that they don't know, and it's like a first encounter, like toxic, you calling me? It's like it's gonna be a complete defense. Like, even if they answer the question, it just seems like that might make a person really feel offended. Like, I don't know, because people are weird. People don't understand things, or like a way where it's like, let's have a dialect about it.
It's a communication.
But that sounds like dialect. Like, let's say, for instance, like after a first or second date, I feel like we can have that dialect because I feel like I kind of know you and I know your questionnaire. Like, the type of person you are, you're kind of trying to dig a little deep. But off the rip, I feel like you might kind of be, even if it's a male saying that to a female, you kind of come off being like a dick. Like, are you calling me like toxic?
I feel like any man that I'm be honest with you. Like,
what are your toxic traits, right? That's a
so I'm toxic.
No one's saying you're toxic. We all have habits that are not the most ideal. Like, let's be honest, we're not perfect. I didn't leave my last relationship thinking I was Mother Teresa. Dub, that's not it. I know what I had to work on, and I know where I'm at now. Not saying that I'm going to be in a relationship with you, but I'm saying this is where I'm at. And I kind of like to know that. We don't need to waste a whole bunch of money. I don't need 3 restaurant dates to tell you the third date you have this habit. The moment you over-internalize that, cool. That's fine. I'll pay for the date. This is how real it is for me. I'm good, though. Stay good, beloved. It's not... If it's too much for you, I cover it. It ain't... Because it's not that deep for me. So, like...
Yeah, but I'm not going to lie to you. Yo, you are different out of... the majority of the situation, because like if a female answer that, the guy gonna get offended. If the guy asks that, the female gonna get offended. It might be to the point that it might create an uncomfortability at this dinner table or wherever the fuck it's at. It's like they might go silent for like 2 minutes, like both of them, like might be like, I don't know if I want to continue. We gotta rethink this. If they're good enough on their feet, and if there was attraction before, they probably can snap back. But I feel like that should have shaken.
I like him, and I like a nigga that's good on his feet. So if he stumbles already, that's too early.
This shit right here might shake. It might shake a person a little bit. Like, it's what I'm saying is that is a highly. I'm a male, so I'm saying that's a highly complicated question to ask me. Like, off the rip. Now, I would like that question because it's like, all right, you a little bit different. So I think I can go about the situation a little bit different because, you know what I'm saying, sapiosexual. I like a person that can kind of like make you think. But see, the idea of the situation is you got to be that person. If they're not that person, and it's again, when we talk about a lot of this stuff, we got to talk about the majority, not the little bit. So the majority gonna be, they don't know how to react to a lot of that stuff. Again, whether it's male or female, they might not know how to react.
No, 100%. But I feel like everybody not made for you. So some people, there's definitely a whole line I'm trying to skip.
That's a good way to do that.
I'm not trying to be like, oh, because I'm weeding out the 80%. Nah, baby, I'm trying to be on that 20 because maybe that's the other 20.
On to the next. On to the next. Freeze!
Nah, I'm done. Creativity at its finest at this point.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess you want me to read this one?
Yeah, because it's more from a woman perspective.
Oh,
I feel like shot on this one.
Oh, no,
No, that's not a shot. No, look.
No, I'm saying, no, she wanted to read.
No, go ahead.
No, he was reading.
No, I wasn't reading. I said she could read it.
Oh, I thought you was reading the whole thing.
My daughter made a new friend at the playground. I asked the dad, because y'all was debating. I asked the dad if we can plan in a play date. He's like, okay, I give you a number to my wife, and you can ask her. I don't know why that was weird to me. Aren't you her parent too? Men who have to ask their wives first bug me.
She's not a wife.
You know, 100%. You may not even be a girlfriend. Says you a little too mad.
Oh shit!
She's not a wife. You don't get it.
I don't think she got a ring. Carmelo.
Take it away, guys. Take it away, bro. Take it away.
You don't get it. She's not a wife. There's even girlfriends that get that, but this
is crazy.
I feel like I want to say she's a small percentage, because if y'all really think like that, like, why does he have? No, I'm not coming on a play date with you and my daughter, with you and your child. And my wife doesn't know. I'm just out and open. Nah.
That's
a setup.
That's a woman conversation, not a woman.
No, I agreed.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what it is? A single woman to married man. That's not a good conversation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For a man and woman, that's fine. But a single woman to a married man, that's like you trying to set me up.
Nah, use your face. He was like, you trying to set me up.
How could you ever think you are doing anything else besides what your actions are actually showing here? You got to get mad technical at this point. Like,
it's inappropriate. Like, it's automatically inappropriate.
Ma'am, excuse
That's
me.
a no-go.
Excuse me. So I'm supposed to date you with?
Because technically it's a play date.
You said date.
Play date. Regardless, there's a date.
It also goes to like someone who's still dating their baby mom. Right?
Oh, and you brought the kids.
Whoa, hold on. Because you definitely got a good point, but it definitely says wife there. But shoot your shot though. No, because you might have a point. You might have a point here. You might have a point.
No, because I was saying from because you said to a married man, but I was thinking about it in a different way. Like, what if they wasn't married, but the person is still dating their baby mother?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just like, okay.
I feel like the
same thing.
The same thing.
I think respect is respect.
A strange woman, like another woman like that, if you don't know her.
Right.
No.
I think it's weird if he doesn't bring up that encounters in conversation or
you mark suspicious. You
bring it. Where you going? You're like, yeah, play date with Stacey's mom.
Like, okay, now you're the fucking dad of the year.
But that would be mad funny. It's like, yo, you gotta call my baby moms, my nigga. That sounds way funnier than my wife, bro.
Yeah, right.
It sounds appropriate when you like, oh, just talk to my wife about it.
Yeah, but if you say your baby mom, like, nigga, are you okay? Are you, nigga? Did you just say your baby mom? So she's not yet. Like you she sound like she fucking anybody else but you, nigga, because you say baby mom. The fuck who talks like that? But
respect and deep.
I mean, how I personally feel about the situation is, I don't know, man. Like, what happened?
Finally.
What happened? No, she said HR about what? No, what happened?
You always talking
I heard
shit.
HR and I heard a gunshot.
I heard a gunshot after that.
Flying, so I said, I'm about to fucking put this shit to HR. I told y'all anything with wings been hitting. I ain't even fucking with y'all of this shit.
But she's so slick. Like, women know how to communicate when they want to. She makes sure it's only me that's hearing it. But I'm not even aware. I'm like, yo.
And then you keep trying to give me this remote. I don't want this shit. I've been ignoring you.
Yo, so for me personally, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I'm not even gonna say here's my wife's number.
Can you put this on your side, please?
Oh, you gotta.
No, or you can put it behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
But MVP you gonna taste this too? Look at him. He's like, yeah, I do.
I got one shot on
that?
y'all.
But nah,
I was like, wait, hold up. You gotta press the button. You gotta press that button. I'm pausing for a second. Like, what the fuck you just said?
You later.
Hold on.
You said you want to. Nah, bro.
No, it's because you always see it. This nigga, he in the corner with a grin like, so what did you mean by that?
Huh?
That sounded crazy.
This nigga said,
you was talking about the controller.
I was talking about the controller, bro. Only the controller, because the computer and all that, it's all in motion with the conversation. It's not like we was talking about anything else. Yeah, well.
Played it back like
Yo, son.
It's not saying. Yeah, bro.
Continue. I gotta watch it out this motherfucker.
I'm good.
But I ain't gonna lie. Let's say, for instance, I'm married. So if I'm in that predicament, I'm straight up gonna be like, nah, I ain't finna do that.
Don't play that at all.
No, because here's why. If I tell you I'm gonna get in contact with my wife, like, why am I even stretching far enough to even let you even feel like there's any opportunity? I realize something about women, right? Like, if it's one thing and one thing only, like if it's a girl that you personally fuck with, would she want more than anything when she not there for you to just like champion her? Because like to hear it third,
clapping.
You know what I'm saying? It's like she she loves that shit. It's hard to do both.
Good job. There you go.
But anyways, she gonna want you to bigger up, like, or shoot bitches down. You know what I'm saying? Pardon my language. So I'm gonna be like,
that's your job.
Yes.
You gotta know when.
That's not gonna happen. And I ain't gonna lie to you. And for any man, like, if it's like, dogs, come on, bro. Like, don't even do that, bro. That's gonna fuck up the situation, bro. If you really think about it, like,
we gonna go to the park.
Yeah.
Oh, that park visit FaceTime.
This is what I'm thinking about. Because I think I be thinking the way some females be thinking sometimes. I'm thinking about how if you do something with your kid, opposing her, the shot is with your kid. You gotta understand, the kid is involved here. Like, she's feeling the disrespect about her, but it's just like the kid is in this more. It's like, you understand? It's like bringing a friend, not realizing that his wife now gonna get down on his ass, and y'all both gonna be fucked up. Don't bring that friend with you. Bring a friend who is scot free, who this can't kind of come back. You know what I'm saying? So you got reference somewhere, like, you know what I'm saying?
You and your wife know, and then
yeah, dude. Because if you don't, it's like it ain't gonna sit right. But that's my take on that situation.
That's a no-go.
Well, I've been married. I would not advise any play dates without me. That's a heavy hell to the fuck no. Because I'm gonna go to the park, and we probably can't ever go back. Play date
just for the invite?
Nigga, for the invite, why didn't you invite me for one? Oh,
you wasn't there. You wasn't there. That's
you guys.
You wasn't there. Yeah, like, he was there by himself. That's why you didn't get the invite.
Hold on, for one, I was busy.
Like,
she said, I was busy. Now I'm about to create a whole story about why I wasn't there.
She said no, but I was at work.
I was getting mad.
Yo.
Nah, my nigga, that's a dumb.
It's like, yo, I got a wire on him. I heard that.
Nigga, the body cam for me, you was smiling too hard. That's why the bitch came on.
She said a body cam.
Nah,
yo, if you got a body cam, son,
man.
Don't get married. Don't be in a relationship. You got to go, bro. You gotta go, buddy.
Body cam and ankle brace.
Nah, that's OD. Now you're OD.
Nah, the body cam's pretty bad. At that point, you probably want to cry.
All right, what else?
Nah, the body cam. You wear the body cam. You on some lame shit.
Nigga, you on?
Nah,
turn that shit off all
I love
the time.
you, but I ain't wearing no body cam. You
Wait, I
stupid.
got something to say.
Out here looking.
Yeah, I got something to say for that. That person should go on that play date. No, fuck all of that.
Oh, that's MVP. Okay, MVP.
My nigga said, fuck all that shit. Fuck what you talking about on that play date. I'm married, but I'm getting single. It might be your last play date.
That's the last thing.
Might be your last play date. Nah, you can't back up, bro. You came in strong.
That's
strong.
3 shots.
Nah, get half a
son.
you'll be burning candles in that same park.
Okay.
Be like, pee.
I pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry.
Yes, dry.
I pressed the wrong one. I mean, that's the one.
Yeah, that was it.
Moving forward.
Yeah, I was way ahead of you. So the slide, like that.
Stupid. All right. So, can a woman as a stepmother genuinely love another woman's child as her own?
Damn.
See? No,
I'll answer that.
That's-
I'll answer that. The answer is no.
No?
The
You don't
answer is
think-
no. You know how many females I've spoken to, and they will say, "Yo, I am no one's stepmother."
Damn.
It'd be like 80% of y'all.
I'm about to like,
80%. Yo, I'm telling you, like, yo, no, I'm not gonna be nobody's stepmother. No,
Do
I
they
gotta,
have
I gotta
children?
share his time with the child.
do they
I'm
have
like,
children?
You sound so selfish.
Do they have children?
No.
Okay, then that also makes a difference.
Yeah, sorry, but it's like, and you stacking up.
Yeah.
This is going to the chamber. Why you ain't got the you don't know nothing.
Okay, so a woman that does have children.
Yeah, just what's wrong with being a stepmother? Like y'all make it, it's
Y'all?
off the table for y'all. A good 80% of the females that I talk to, they not with it.
They some of them
They're not
would say that
mothers.
because of baby mother.
Exactly, but they don't
They
want
don't
to be
even want
either.
dogs, nigga. Like that's not even the same. They don't want nobody.
That's what I'm saying.
They just want the nigga.
But what's wrong with
Some of them say
I'm a
that
parent,
it's baby
I can't.
mother issues, like with the guy and his baby moms. They want to get
diving.
into that. Which I like toxicity, so
Who? I think you got the wrong one for that one.
I'm just saying, there's great step parents out there. I don't see what's the problem.
Again, I think if you're
Like
not a
if
parent,
it's a good
different.
person, I'm just saying, like.
I feel like you having that conversation with a person that's a mother and a person who's never been a mother, you're asking for a lot. Like,
But that's both sides of the table.
No. But granted, even for a guy. So
That's both
realistically,
sides of the
no. But
table.
I think that even for a guy, if you're dating a dude,
On both sides of the table.
keep saying
There's
it.
many single guys with no kids that date a woman with a child.
no.
Both sides of the
Granted,
table.
I'm saying as far as yes, it is both sides of the table.
Mhm.
But having that question would not be able to relate to me because I have children. I have 2 kids. Do you think I give a fuck that you're third, fourth? Nigga, I probably won't even notice that much. If they're with an age group, they probably play or do something. But again, a person, if I didn't have children, I probably wouldn't visit it because again, I don't have children, so I don't want to go into a child's life at 5 or 7. I don't even know how to mom, so it's like I don't want to even figure it out.
But you're not the
She
mom.
said-
You're not the mom though.
No, I know, but
Like at first, it's not like he's gonna just have the child there every day with you. There's gonna be like most likely the woman always gets custody of the child, so it's not like he lives. I don't think he's gonna. That's not usually the situation. So he might have her on the weekends or him on the weekends. That's okay. You can go out that weekend, go hang out with your friends, do whatever. It's not gonna be right away. That's like you
That
gotta
you
be
handle all the
engaged to him
responsibilities.
or some shit like that. That's when it's like, all right, cool. You have your mom, but I'm like auntie, whoever. I don't know.
Granted, I get that, but what I'm
Not
saying
auntie,
is
but-
you can't have that conversation with the person who's never had kids and the person that has kids.
You
The
love who you
conversation ain't the
love.
same type of.
You love who you
but I'm
love.
saying
You're
realistically,
not
you
worried
signed
about all of
up
that.
with knowledge. The baby didn't just come out of a coochie 3 minutes ago. It's like the baby been here since. Okay, you've been to birthdays, events, and seeing the child every week or whatever. So that's clearly in play. So if you date someone knowing that's in play, you should have some common sense to realize what will look like moving forward. As a mom, I feel like when you have kids, you're not reserved because a dude has a kid. Nigga, I got kids. Where we at? We at the diaper stage, the Capri Sun stage, the don't give a fuck trying to run away stage. Where are we with age group? It's different when a person has children. You're speaking of women who do not have one. I've seen women don't want kids, nigga, or dogs.
And they take
No
the pledge.
commitments, bitch. Goldfish is too much.
There's women that take the pledge. There's women that take the
Yeah,
pledge.
but I think it depends on person to person. But I think usually
But
a
it's
woman
so
that already
minimal,
has
right?
kids.
It's so minimal.
But again, women that have
It's
kids.
like, nah.
Again, women that have kids already are not the same as women that have not.
No,
The
that's
same
what
way
I'm saying.
dudes that have not had, granted, you are right. Dudes that do not have kids will sign up to a female that does possibly have kids more so often than a woman would sign on to a dude that has a kid and she does not. I give
Yeah.
you that. But I'm speaking in the sense either parties both have children. How? You can't tell me you're not gonna talk to me because nigga, your kid don't even listen.
We just want
Let's be
equal
honest.
rights.
I'm pretty sure there's people like that.
Fucking
They gotta be people like that. She said, "You ain't got the kid together, nigga,
Like,
and you want me to come inside of the motherfucking and be a stepmother." Nah, I'm weak.
That don't even sound.
Well, from my opinion, I personally think that now, you know what I'm saying? Modern woman, never happening.
they're not doing none of that stepmother shit. It just ain't motherfucking happening.
It's not this generation. It's that this generation.
It's not. They're, you know what I'm saying?
Make it work. You better make it work. You better hold on to that DM. To the father of your child.
This
to the
is
father of your child.
This is a fact.
Don't do that if it ain't working, boo. There's people out here. Stepdaddies on here 2020.
Nah, dudes are still doing it.
For the females, they
still doing it.
For the females, the guys will go after them regardless.
Let me think. Is there dudes still doing it? Nah.
Like what, dating like baby?
I would say yes, because there's a lot of simp shit going on.
Celebrities, all of that.
I had dated.
Everybody.
Wait, I had celebrities doing what?
No, why you look so outraged?
Sleeping with women that have children with other people. Like that's
most celebrities do.
Anybody. No, I'm just saying that's everybody.
You think so?
A celebrity can have 12 kids. A motherfucker will get another celebrity boyfriend or girlfriend. The motherfuckers are weird because they got money, so they don't. I think they just be fucking just to be fucking. They date on business circumstances. Like, oh, you did 5 movies, 2 Oscars. Let's marry. Let's marry. That seems like it works. We're the it couple or something.
I think because they all be in the same circle.
Facts.
They just be bouncing from partner to partner.
It's nasty there.
No,
bro.
it is. It's like
nasty,
it's definitely they're in the same circle. That's like being in the same neighborhood in a sense, though they may live in Atlanta or no, like it's like though they can live in Atlanta or Cali or something. Nigga, really?
No, that was so. Hold on, it's like they live in. Yeah, you right.
Nah. Though they live in sometimes in different states, it's very popular states, but they traffic through the same freaking areas still. So it's kind of like you only really see these people. It's like shit. When you finally see them with like this random person that's no name, it's like, where did you go? Like, how did you find a local?
You live in this building? No, you fucking don't. I've been living here. Hey, shit like that be happening. Shit like that be happening.
They really try.
But let's move on.
No.
Shit like that definitely be happening.
That shit is funny.
But yo, MVP, did you have a say so on this?
Absolutely.
That you did not tackle?
I feel like he definitely.
He did.
No, he didn't. I gotta look up for the homie.
Nah, I don't really have anything to say about this. Nah, really, I don't. I think.
Go to the
Try to see me do it too. He's like, this nigga out to do.
You better love
I feel like, I feel like there is probably a small percentage of women that would date a baby father. So yeah, like,
which is.
It's true. I mean, that's how
nowadays.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Very
Nowadays,
slim fucking chance, bro. All right, let's head to.
Before the next topic,
go ahead.
I gotta borrow you so that we could do this with him.
All right.
Yeah.
Okie doke.
Yeah. All right. I'll be back.
We'll be here.
Yo, I'm
son. I'll take this time out. Yo,
So,
man.
did we pause for any minutes?
You gonna pause it or wait?
We're gonna take him for 30 minutes. Or
You said 30?
I said
30 minutes. No.
So, wait. Okay.
He didn't realize the minutes from the second.
My bad. 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was like 30s. I was like,
Y'all coming back?
Wait.
yo,
Or do
Said
I need to
5
lock
minutes.
the door?
nah, you a whole Haitian parent. Why do you need to lock the door? It's just one out.
You can be outside our house. You can't.
This ain't the block.
Can't be in and out my house. Fuck out of here.
Nah, it's not that. There's other doors. He took the right door.
Oh,
That shit would have made mad noise. Lift it up.
reach. So
Yes, preferably a movie.
Yo.
yeah.
My apologies.
Nah. Oh, he dipped off?
No. The pot is over. That's
It's a wrap. It's a we're not doing this. We
He
dropped
dipped
it.
off?
Nah.
But nah, he's still there. I gotta go home.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we was pretty much
You
talking
did not
about.
take the place of the bottle of
Nah,
that shit.
I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry, son.
He back.
He back. Where? So
Alright, so we're pretty much wrapping
we-
up the Mayweather and
Nah, that's grimy.
yes.
I ain't gonna
We
stretch
did
it.
not
guys.
do the word of the
After
day.
that.
Oh, what's all right. So, all right.
What's the word of the day? Now shoot that.
So I was pretty
Y'all
Oh,
much
can wrap
saying.
up this topic and I'll eventually say the word of the day.
Yeah, y'all gotta chime in on this. Y'all missed out. Both of y'all would like for y'all to chime in on this.
All right. So
voices gotta be
Mayweather and
Y'all
fucking
park
Logan
shit.
Paul.
What's being parks?
What we think finna happen? I think that Mayweather finna do what he do, but I think people shouldn't sleep on Logan. I think he like. I'm not saying
right?
no. It's not about that. It's like I've actually seen that he's taking it serious. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
and
just
this guy's really
He's
training.
He's training with someone that fought Mayweather.
But it's like it's someone who like this. His training ain't no bullshit. He's somebody who like actually about that life. You feel what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Wow.
so it's like it's gonna be a little different.
Yeah.
It's gonna be worth seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I want to see what's gonna happen.
That's tomorrow. Well, no, Sunday.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Sunday.
Tomorrow
Sunday?
is Saturday. Then following that is Sunday.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not
Sunday.
midnight right now?
Yo, bro,
Nah.
a lot of people talking
11:27.
Same shit.
Shit is on
No, it's
pay-per-view.
not. It's 11:27.
It's on
I'm on your side.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
I
show.
wanted to hold, stay where it's at.
Yeah.
Don't move
It
it.
should be on Triller. I think that's what they going on.
That's exactly what they're going off of.
Triller, right? Yeah.
All of this shit is happening for Triller. That's where they get. That's how they get their money.
$8, I might buy it.
I'm gonna come slide.
I think
through.
I read something.
I put down some money. Fuck that. I'm just not finna pay the whole 50 by myself and just sit there and watch it myself.
Nah, it's gonna pay the whole $50.
Cause nigga, come on. You know how dumb you gonna look sitting there by yourself, $50. Like, oh, look to your left, look to your right. Nobody. Come on, bro.
I'm down. I'm down to. Oh wait, fuck.
That's
Alright,
not
well,
gonna happen.
I'm gonna see if I can come through. I'm gonna see if I can come through. But also think I seen that Mayweather will get paid $50 million guaranteed. Yeah, and Logan,
Just attend?
huh? Win or lose, yeah, that's guaranteed. And Logan gets $250,000, and he gets 10% of pay-per-view. And Mayweather get 50.
Yes.
What? And Mayweather get 50% of pay-per-view.
Pay-per-views where I feel like
For this guaranteed what?
50
Like
million.
50 million.
And he's guaranteed what?
250,000.
250,000.
But how much does the pay-per-view look like?
250,000.
Yo, if a million people pay
But-
$4,
And the pay-per-view, that's not pay-per-view. Pay-per-view,
It don't matter. He's getting
what is the-
50
wait,
mil
listen, no,
regardless
wait,
of pay-per-view.
No, calm down. What's the return
And he's
on
getting
that?
back in.
listen, on pay-per-view,
You know, yeah.
Logan Paul's
You know
getting
that nigga don't pay
10% from payper-view, and
Logan Paul's
Mayweather,
getting 10% off of pay-per-view.
yeah, and Mayweather is getting 50% off pay-per-view.
That's why he keep buying this shit. That's why he acting up. It's because y'all paying for it.
That's why I could make these jokes for him.
Listen,
You two gotta be paying him something for him to not feel
Nah.
away about that.
It's not
No.
really that.
Nah, he got bread though.
Mayweather is different though. He's a dick.
though.
No, it does. It does.
50,000 to
He's
50
made
mil.
himself
When you
a
talking
little-
Mayweather,
His
he got-
career, bro.
he gotta understand.
He builds people's career. He knows that. He
I'm gonna
builds
need
people's
2 million,
careers.
bro. I'm gonna need.
Like fighting him builds his
I'm gonna
like.
need 2 or 3
I feel like
million.
fighting him builds
Listen,
his career on the-
I'm gonna need 2 or 3
The reason
million,
why
bro.
he
He
get
don't lose
the
it.
reason why he getting what he getting.
Yeah.
The reason why he getting what he getting is because this is Mayweather we talking about. Do you understand what it is
I
to
understand.
for
But
Mayweather to even
Everybody that
say?
he has fought so far ain't even as close as Mayweather.
But how much money was he making though?
He was making a lot of money off these fights.
More than 250,000?
Probably around the ballpark or a little bit lower.
Too
low?
Like for him, like he's built himself up. It's not like for him.
That's a huge fight.
Like he's
That's a good
built
resume.
himself
Like, he got
up.
that on his resume.
Yeah, like
Even if he lost.
I mean, the
Still
pay-per-view's
one of the
gonna give him
greatest.
bread because 10% and all that. But you kill me with the 50%.
That's what it said.
You should have said
Nah,
that.
don't
That
say that.
sounds crazy.
Yeah.
No, you have to
I
understand
get
what I'm
it,
saying.
but I'm
the
saying-
minute he steps on anything,
I got y'all a question
he
before-
brings in
before
a certain
y'all
amount of
go.
money.
Y'all
Yeah.
didn't know about Logan and J. Paul.
I did.
You did.
I know, bro. Yeah.
There you go.
They used to do
Because
pranks.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like,
Niggas is lame before they start fighting people.
but when it comes to people like Mayweather, it's understandable. It's understandable
Nah, I
why
understand
he's getting the money
Floyd
that
gets
he's
his cut.
getting.
That's not my take.
Cut.
That's who he is. He's Floyd. He's gonna take
That's
a
not
big
a cut.
cut. He's Floyd. That's why we're
Niggas
watching
had a
it.
cut though.
It's
Nigga,
on
he took the pie. He was
Showtime.
like, I'm gonna give you the crumb
Look,
following.
it's Floyd, so that's why he's getting what he's getting. That's no one is debating that. But come on, bro. Like I've worked myself up to this fight. I'm fighting Floyd. Huh? Yeah, you can leave it right in there. Yeah. You could give me 2 mil guaranteed, bro. It's not like I'm saying give him 20 mil guaranteed. They give me a
They
mil, 2
gave
mil.
Floyd all the money already. They gave the
I get-
50 mil.
That's-
Look at it.
That's
Headline and get that nigga.
50 million to 250,000 is a huge gap.
Nigga,
I think they wrote up that
That's
contract.
Floyd's money. That's
I think
Floyd.
they wrote up that contract because Logan Paul was antagonizing him the whole time, like making jokes and doing dumb shit, grabbing his
I mean,
hat.
he's still gonna eat. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
He's gonna eat from that. 250,000 not the point. He's gonna eat the publicity. He's gonna get hired. That's
Right.
great. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying I would have wanted a little bit more guaranteed
You
because
should've
I'm
took that
bringing
nigga
my
hat.
fans too.
Yeah.
He got like 97 million YouTube fans, bro. That's not a small number.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm
That's not a small number.
I'm a different
bro.
type of. I'm a different
It's
type of
not a
dude.
small, bro. 97 million people on YouTube.
All right, so
watching.
how many? Hold
That's
on.
a lot,
All right,
bro.
so out of curiosity, how many fights has Floyd lost?
0.
That's why.
That's why the problem isn't him getting the 50 million. I'm just saying other dude could have got 2 million guaranteed.
Nah, nope.
I'm not saying anything is wrong with what Floyd is getting. That's I don't get why we keep bringing up Floyd. Floyd is good. That's Floyd Mayweather. He's the money machine. We're not talking about that.
You trying to say you could have
I'm just
asked for
saying
more?
he could have got 2 million guaranteed for what he's bringing to the table. It's not like he's a lame.
Two people about to come watch that.
97 million followers, bro. In his videos, it'd be like average 30 million people watching his videos, bro. That's
I ain't
a
gonna
lot
front.
of people, bro.
It's a guarantee.
He bringing his class. Not like he just.
It's son. It's a guarantee that 90 million people are watching this fight based off him alone. Besides
Because they really want
Floyd's, however million. So this is ridiculous. Like
Yeah.
when you really think
Floyd is
about it,
bringing
a great
continents
win.
with him.
This
Floyd
is
is bringing
great
everybody because
fucking
everyone's gonna win. Some people just want
everyone's
Floyd to
winning.
lose.
Everyone's
You know
winning.
they've been
Y'all know
feeding.
this doesn't go on his record either, right?
This shit is dumb. How you have a fight with no winner?
Wait, you say it goes on
It
there?
doesn't go on his record. If he loses, it doesn't go on his record.
Nah.
I mean,
It's an exhibition. It's
It's not
not.
a sanctioned fight.
Yeah, exactly. It's not. It's not.
The
Yeah.
nigga
the
don't got
boxing world does not recognize
They
it
don't
as a.
recognize fights like this.
Yeah.
What do you
don't count.
mean?
They don't count.
Niggas not in the arena?
It means that you get beat up for fun.
Yeah.
So
They are not in
So has
with
the
the
nigga ever
business.
lost?
And here's the thing you check.
yeah.
Never lost.
Yo, has he ever lost in like the side fights and the real fights? Because now I'm like concerned.
He might have lost in
Who
his
knows?
amateur fights because
Like
you become
before he ever
professional,
got okay,
you can be an amateur boxer
and that don't count.
Yeah.
right.
There's no real
count.
record.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, y'all fucked me up with that one. Sorry.
Listen,
Thank you for the information.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't. It wouldn't be like okay for some guy to just like grow up and he reaches 30 something or 40 something years old and never lost a fight. Like you're just weird. Like and you're a professional. So from childhood you won every fight, and then nigga no.
Yeah,
It's a
nah,
beast.
yeah,
Fucking
yeah,
robot.
yeah.
What kind of robot are you? Like no, I don't even
Super
believe
beast.
you.
There's
know.
probably people like that.
Nigga, if there was a human being who did that, I wouldn't believe it. Bro,
Wasn't he
you gotta
trained?
learn how to
Wasn't he
fight by
being trained?
taking a hit, a lot of something. You gotta grow, right?
Yeah.
You gotta grow, right?
Some
How you just winning?
Some people just got to grip their hands. You know, got the blessings from above.
No, see, no, but that right there is why the idea of
that's your
the
problem?
gift,
Okay,
I don't think
I
exists.
understand why you
Some
can
people
fight.
have certain things, yes, but the gift, the idea of the gift, those don't exist because of what I just said. There's nobody who just skates through every. You don't just.
I think LeBron is a fucking machine.
Oh, that's mad random.
No, yeah.
Like, I think he's like
What?
not to say like I bet
What you mean he's a machine?
Like genetically,
they
his built.
Yeah. Like they pump shit in this nigga to make sure that he could perform the way he performs.
Because the shit he does.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what people saying about Jordan, but that goes to show you how great he is.
Yeah.
All right, side note, guys.
No,
this
it
is not the
word
word of the day, so I can.
That word of the day.
All right, so I'm gonna say the word, and you guys have to tell me what you think it means. And
Go.
I'll tell you the definition. Fair?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
fair.
Okay.
You guys ready? All right, temporize.
Temporize.
I'm a temper while I look in her
All right.
eyes.
You didn't think I would swing at you? Definitely in public school.
I'm sorry.
You definitely in public. This is not a Catholic
Yo,
education.
you gotta make sure
It's
she
not
real
private.
and not
I'm gonna say
synthesized.
one word.
Wow, so now
Hey,
everyone
now
the
keep it
fucking-
going. Bar, drop a
No,
bar.
it's not a bar.
Oh, you
Y'all
gotta drop
not
a
even
bar.
using it right in a sentence.
Bar.
Nigga, I'm done.
I'm
Yo.
sorry.
I was gonna say.
I'm gonna take my time.
Nah, this-
Try not to take too long to emphasize. No. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I'm so happy I'm my only child. I would hate brother.
All right.
'Cause this should be-
Temporize, right?
Yeah. What the fuck you just heard me say it? Yes, sir.
It sound like two separate words.
I would. So
Temper and rise.
That's what you look at it.
Temper and rise.
I
Temper
think
when you get angry, and then you got the rise part, so your anger is just increasing. You know, so you temporize. You know.
Okay, the answer is no. Let's
I
move
think
forward.
I think temporize is either like some form of a measurement of a temperature of something. I don't want to shoot two shots, so I'm gonna just shoot that one, and then if I'm wrong, I'll come back with another shot.
Incorrect. Move on. No,
It's not you. No. It's not you. He added the sauce, right? Here's why he added the sauce. Because she said the same thing to you, but the shots ain't go off. You said it to me, the shots went off. Well, I'm saying that joke. I didn't say that, bro.
Sharp, incorrect. It was sharp.
I felt so bad. I was like, that's not how I meant.
Go ahead.
I have no idea.
No. You're not just going to evade it by saying I don't have an idea. You got to guess.
Nah, 100% you gotta guess.
You can use it in a sentence. You got to guess, bro.
Use it in a sentence. Let me get a lifeline on the line.
Temporize. Bro, you got to chill. It's whatever. All right. Oh yeah, my bad.
Temporize. I already said what my answer was, but you didn't accept it, so.
He trying to deny himself having to press that button on himself.
Nah, go ahead.
Wow.
No, I got you.
You got me?
Yo, I'm weak. She got it like, nah. This is gonna happen. You about to get shot.
Temporize.
The beginning.
I really don't know.
You the first one that got the button.
Yeah, but I
Temporize.
failed really quickly.
I don't know. To take the temperature of something.
I said the same thing.
Nigga, why would you give the same fucking answer? I said you did.
The word temperatures in it. You can't go wrong with that.
That's not what temporize. That's not what. She looked at that shit for a hot minute, like, which one? Copy. This is the one I want. Go ahead.
I think it means temporary.
Yeah. Well.
Like it's synonymous with temporary.
Just because it sounded no.
Crazy part is I'll give him just off a default of trying and actually being relatively close.
Shot.
Yeah.
Oh, relatively, that's.
It's barely, but it's not there though.
Go ahead, bro.
So you did good. So I give
It's
that. Clap.
Nigga looking like nigga. Don't ask me. It's temporized.
Give him a big applause.
You're not on the camera, bro. What's that?
Don't be. No, I need you to focus. Come on, go ahead.
Wait, you're not going? You're not even going? You're not even going to take the shot?
Nah, you got it. Nah, I need to. Nah.
So no, that's a no?
Hit the button.
It's a moment.
Buzzer.
Shoot me.
Hit the buzzer on that.
Okay, so all right, definition. Temporize. It's French, late 16th century, which probably no one gives a fuck about, but it's a verb. 1. Avoid making a decision or committing oneself in order to gain time. No one felt anything. Moving forward to the second one, where
I'll put that one on the shelf when I need it. You never added that.
Yo, no one said nothing. Everyone's like, "We'll never use that word." This
I don't think
put that one on the shelf though. Put that one in the
All right. So
inventory.
the second definition is temporarily adopt a particular course in order to conform to the circumstances.
All right,
Temporize.
No, it was that's why I said you shy of, but you were the closest.
The word definition doesn't sound like the word.
It doesn't at all. Actually, that's why I kind of thought it was fun to use because it was the word of the day, I think, on something else, and I was just like, oh, interesting.
Okay.
Because I would have definitely thought temperature, no shade.
Okay, so I can't think of a successful sentence. So the viewers can kind of find a way to probably put it in their vocabulary. Is there a successful way to make the sentence? So I was a manager, and they temporized me to being what's belief for manager? Somebody help me? Can somebody help me? Supervisor?
Okay, for one, I was definitely cheating in school. Nigga. I'm like the Google for the temporizing a sentence.
So the job temporized me from a manager to a supervisor because of the cutbacks. Does that ballpark it a little bit? Am I?
You asking the wrong?
No, I'm asking her. I'm asking her.
Not gonna lie, I was definitely focused on my sentence.
I'm a weak. Say your sentence now.
It wasn't mine. It was on Google because I don't fail.
Wow. Cheater.
She a fact checker.
No, it's the I'm not gonna take an L. Like it's not cheating. Why did you have rules?
No.
No.
You
could have told us
you
that
are cheating then because we all shooting from the hip. And you trying to read from assistant? Yo, give me the button. Yo, take the button from her.
She said, "I am not failing this one. I studied for this quiz." Yes.
Y'all ain't cheat. That's all.
I guess that's what the button's for. I guess that's what that sound is for.
You got it.
Where's the restaurant?
I'm still, let me. I
Go
gotta
past the
guide you.
dog. It just ignore
Nah,
it.
I
This
got
nigga
you.
said, hold
Well, I guess
up.
we're finished.
There's a
Wrapping
wolf
up.
upstairs.
Temporize was the word of the day. Use it in a
Word.
sentence. Write a comment. And we'll tell you if you used it right. If not, my bad.
She'll be telling you.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. For those who want to know,
You better comment. And I'm gonna say something. So
out
go ahead.
of the 4 picked, for the one gotta go. I'm sorry, but I am the image of my creator, right? So I don't need to necessarily of the 4. One gotta go, right? The one before this. All right, so I'm the image of my creator, right?
Oh,
so he can kind of
Place him on now.
So I'm the image. So every time I look in the mirror, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I see gods walking around. I see goddesses walking around.
So
I need food, right? You know what I'm saying? What's that up there?
money. It's money.
I kind of, you know what I'm saying?
So the first one is
you know what? I'm not a religious person, so that one gotta go. I need A. A got A. I'm trying. You know what? I gotta go because I'm trying to get A right now. I'm trying to go get A right now.
I thank you for watching Views from the East. We'll see y'all next time.
Thank you for watching Views from the East, y'all. Check y'all next week.
No.